We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report. It's being brought to you by...
McDonald's Black History Month Nuggets of Knowledge. Visit nuggetsofknowledgeatl.com to win $500 in cash or other prizes from McDonald's.
All right. Looks like Nick Gordon is banned from the hospital.
Yes, I know.
Soon after Bobbi Kristina Brown was rushed to the hospital Saturday after being found unconscious. They're saying that Nick Gordon got into a fight with the cops at her bedside and had to be physically removed and is now banned from visiting her in the hospital. According to an eyewitness telling Radar Online, you could hear scuffling about maybe 2 to 3 minutes later. They came back with this person. They had their hands on him, like holding on to him, and you could see that everybody was distressed.
Wow.
So he can't see
I know.
what's going on with her. All right. And the attorney for this mystery man and all of this.
Oh, yes.
Maxwell Lomas. You know, everybody's like, well, who is this?
Right.
Now, according to his attorney, he says, oh, no, Mr. Lomas is a frequent visitor to the house. He's a house guest a lot. You know, he's the one who sold drugs.
Right, right.
Maxwell Lomas, his lawyer is saying that he, not Nick Gordon, found Bobbi Kristina in that bathtub, and he is the one who pulled her from the water and called 911, as well as alerting other people in the house. He did whatever he could do to assist in resuscitating her until the emergency crew arrived. So all this about Nick Gordon found her, and then Nick Gordon revived her. They said, no, it was this guy, Maxwell Lomas, who did all of those things.
So I'm wondering, were they both out and then they came back
Yeah.
and then he just so happened to call her and she didn't answer and he's the one that went in the bathroom?
I don't know.
I know.
This is becoming more and more twisted.
Yes.
You know, Rosie Perez got in a little trouble on The View.
What
We're
happened?
talking about this. And some people are saying this. You know, imagine being 21 and your mother being the focal point of your life, and then you lose your mom.
Yeah.
And then, okay, you're starting to maybe not heal, but just kind of be able to get back to your life. And then a movie comes on about how bad your mother was and she's a drug addict.
Exactly.
Did that make you spiral out of control again and maybe have this issue with what's going on with Bobbi Kristina? Because Rosie Perez said that when she got back on The View and people thought she was going to get fired or whatever, she got back, she started talking about Bobbi Kristina, but she used the wrong word. She says, you know what? I think her seeing that movie on Lifetime killed her. And everybody's like, oh. Wow. She said, you know, I don't mean, you know, I probably tore her up inside. So she fixed it.
Okay.
But a lot of people are saying, you know, nobody's really talking about the movie.
Right.
And the fact, imagine, you know.
Yeah, I can see
because
that.
the movie was not positive
was doing
for Whitney
pretty
Houston.
good. Exactly.
It was a very negative movie.
Yeah.
And with social media and all that stuff that's going on, who knows what may have happened after that. All right? Okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
Guess who's going to go to church?
Is it a singer? Is it a rapper?
Yes, it's a singer.
A singer.
Grammys, Sunday night. She was doing Drunken Love last time.
Okay.
This time, nominated for 6 awards, she will be doing Take My Hand, Precious Lord.
Beyonce?
Beyonce.
You mean the Take My Hand, Lead Me On?
Yeah, exactly.
That song?
Before John Legend and Common do Glory,
Yes.
Beyonce's going to start that. She's going to sing that first. So,
Precious Lord.
Yes.
That is like the funeral song that tears the church apart.
Right now, Kirk Franklin is really upset.
Whoa.
Because that, you can't get more traditional than that.
Yeah, you really can't.
All right.
That's it.
And Chris Brown.
Breezy.
Breezy is now Blue Easy.
Yes.
You got Blue Ivy, now we got Blue Easy.
Oh, my goodness.
Obviously, whenever Chris Brown goes to something, he goes to get some hair dye. Everybody, Chris Brown's hair is now blue. Yeah, blue.
He did that for
like
Beyonce
that tiny
and
bowl
Jay-Z.
of water that you use, Lysol thing. It's like toilet water blue.
Blue Breezy.
Why? We don't know. And Young Thug talking
What's
to
going
GQ.
on with Young Thug now?
Young Thug talking to GQ. They asked him, "Are you a music lifer?" He said, "Yeah, I may be here forever. I don't want to rap forever, but I want to be rich forever." They said, "Why not rap forever?" He says, I don't want to be 50 years old and rapping, man. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to do that. I'm pretty sure.
Snoop Dogg is 60, isn't
He
it?
says, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z don't want to rap right now.
Oh, throwing shade.
So they say, why? Is it such a young man's game? Young Thug says to GQ, if you're 30, 40 years old, and you're not getting listened to by minors like Jay-Z, has some of the sickest lyrics ever, but I would never buy his CD.
Oh, my
Just because of my
God.
age and because of his age. By the time I turn that old, I ain't going to be doing what he's doing.
Oh, such a hater.
That is your Ryan Report.
Snoop Dogg still rapping?
Yeah, still making money, too.
Hater.
B103.